Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NAKD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I'll let you this time frame finish a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis on Tuesday, so that is where the green and red line annotations are coming from. So after today's price movement, though, definitely more updates need to be done. First thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning and just get rid of that line down there. Sure, that level pertains to the chart. It's just not relevant right now, and from a presentation point of view, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere. So let's try to keep this analysis as clean as possible. First update, though, comes about based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closes above, you want to see them act as support. So going into today, 5.5 cents was that area of resistance, but now that the price is up above it, that would be what I'd call the ideal level, which so far so good. You can see the price got a nice little bounce off it. What do I mean by ideal, though? Well, if you were to say, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? I'd say, yeah, if the price can stay up above 5.5 cents. With that being said, don't get me wrong, it's not like if the price falls below that area, the entire chart is destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay up above that level, that would definitely be a massive sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at all this from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. So as the name implies, that line here is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very straightforward way to gauge the health of the move. That right there being defined as the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the bulls are in full control. However you must visualize that, that is what is being represented. Again, yeah, staying above 5.5, that would be great. But from the grand scheme of it all, as long as the price is up above that purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. What about levels of resistance? Very straightforward right now. It's all about that 7-cent mark up there. You can see on several occasions the price got right up around this general 7-cent area. I suppose probably about 0.068 up to 0.07 is going to be the general area. Point being, that'll be the key battleground going forward. But I think I mentioned this in Tuesday's video. If not, I definitely want to mention it here. But resistance levels don't matter. What do I mean by that? Well, what matters is what the price has already been doing, and that is this right here. If you envision those as stair steps, as long as the price continues to build stair steps in the upwards direction, then given enough time, everything else will eventually take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on healthy consolidations, focus on just chipping away and building higher bases, and sit back and let the trend do its thing. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.